Senior .NET devs, you ever ship code thinking, I sure hope this thing's secure? Yeah, about that. Anthropic just previewed a new model. They're calling it Mythos. And they're so worried about what it can do that they're refusing to release it publicly. In just a few weeks of testing, Mythos found thousands of 0 days vulnerabilities across every major operating system and every major browser, autonomously. One of them was a 17-year-old remote code execution bug in FreeBSD, a very secure Linux operating system. 17 years sitting there, and Mythos found it right away. And then it broke out of its own sandbox and built a multi-step exploit to get loose on the internet. Here's you already know this reminder for senior .NET devs. Security through nobody looking just got deprecated. After 25 plus years in .NET, I've watched teams ship hand-rolled auth, custom token handling, and homemade cryptography wrappers. All of it surviving really for just one reason. Nobody bothered to look. And when I started building my Global Code Technologies framework, I made a hard call early. Auth, sessions, the security primitives, those don't get reinvented. Instead, battle-tested foundations are used. Not because it was fun, but because the cost of being wrong was always too high. And now the cost just went up by an order of magnitude. The real question isn't, is my code clean? It's, would an autonomous security researcher with infinite patience and 0 coffee breaks find a way in tonight? So here's what to do. Look at your last 3 projects. How much of your security stack is hand-rolled because it felt simple enough at the time? Pick one. Replace it with a battle-tested foundation this week. Not next quarter, this week. Because the model that finds 17-year-old bugs in an afternoon, well, its little brother is going to ship eventually. And every dependency that you forgot about, every endpoint that you stopped thinking about, every we'll fix it later, well, they're all about to get audited whether you like it or not. Obscurity is not a security strategy. It never was. It just felt like one because the attackers were slower than the defenders. But that time's over. I'm Chad Carter, helping .NET teams ship production apps faster. You already know what you're doing, so now go and ship it. And hey, if this helped, you know the drill. Plus, you may want to go ahead and share this with a dev that you like. And I'll see you in the next video. And you may want to go ahead and update all your software.